No child is born just to die, and no child should go hungry when we know how to prevent this.
Every single day, up to 70% of Nigeria's children fail to meet the minimum criteria of a healthy, balanced diet. This is a story of child survival and how communities can be supported to take action to break the cycle of malnutrition.
Nearly half of Nigerian children between the ages of 0 to 5 are chronically malnourished. This is Nahuche, a community with a high rate of acute malnutrition. It is estimated that in the state alone, up to 36,000 children are suffering from moderate to severe malnutrition. Its community health facility is one of the few in the whole country where nutrition services are offered. Hundreds of mothers in desperate need of help for their children queue up once every week to access nutrition services. For some of these children, it is a result of hunger and not having enough food to eat. But for others, it is simply a case of mothers not knowing the best way to feed their babies. Jamila will be 1 year next month. Her diet, like most young children, is guinea corn and cow milk all year round.
Jikin dai haga shewa sai cikin ta dauki kumburi. Kuma sai ta zara ma ba mu gane kana mata ba. Ta kama zawo har da atuni. Amma yanzu shin ganda yake tana shan waga abes. Ko da mun an kai ga sunan masu an sa abin ga. Ku so ka ce an son ka tai son haga dara bisa su ce a tai ana an san madara. Mu gale su mun ka ja ba mu san abin da ake ba. Mu can muke je ka. A da mun tashi nan muka ruwa. Kawai ba mu aikin komi. Sallah dai muka ba mu yau nan. Ami abba mu ba su ya uwa. Tunda muna ba su tuwo suna ci muna ba su fara suna sha. To ai nan mu misali ga namu gani ke ya uwa. Aza muka wai ko maman ne ya kasa ta wannan al'amarin. Gaba dai sai mun kace to bari a cire ta tunda mun gaba dai umhani ya kasa mata ba.
Being identified and treated at an early stage has greatly increased Jamila's chances of survival.
Aikin volunteer shine muna zuwa gidaje, muna auno yara, muna gane mai ciwon tamuwa sai mu turo su asibiti. Kuma muna biyo su asibiti. Mu ga cewa an ba su madaran nan. Sannan bayan an ba su madara muna bin su har gida mu ga cewa sun ba da madaran nan kamar yadda an ka ce a ba da ita. Gwamnati muna son ta ƙara taimakawa masu aiki volunteer da sauran mallamai. Ana dan samun wani abu a basu. Yanzu mutum ya hito tun da ƙarfe 6 na sahe. To ya kamata ana samun abin da an ka taimaka masu, su kuma suna taimaka ma kansu da iyalansu. Don mi wallahi suna ƙoƙari.
At the Nutrition Center, women are taught good hygienic practices and how to ward off malnutrition for themselves and for their wards. They receive deworming tablets, vitamins, anti-malaria, and rehydration salts. They also receive some ready-to-use therapeutic foods, which is for the treatment of acute malnutrition. They call this therapeutic food the miracle milk.
Ni ko sai in matse leda biyu ga kofi, sai in sa ruwa in sun ka tabshi, sai in ɗigo biyu da ludde tafsashi, sai in dami, in ba shi sai shanyi, kuma sai gobe kuma in ba shi leda biyu. Da haka nan ko kamin mu tashi dawowa ya shanyi.
This basic drug, which could save the lives of up to 600 Nigerian children every day, is ironically not produced in Nigeria, and it has to be imported.
Ready-to-use therapeutic food is made primarily from groundnuts.
Idris is struggling to hold on to life in the hands of his mother. His sagging skin, thin hair, and sunken eyes are signs of malnutrition. Idris' case is compounded by diarrhea, malaria, and measles. His system is about to give up.
It is ironic that Nigeria is the second largest economic power on this continent, and yet Nigeria is home to the largest number of stunted and malnourished children in Africa.
In recent years, the government of Nigeria has improved its policies to tackle malnutrition, like developing the policy on infant and young child feeding and reviewing the policy on food and nutrition. But having policies is not enough. They need to be costed, adequately budgeted, and fully implemented.
Nigeria has joined the global movement for scaling up nutrition called SUN, the Sun. Hopefully, this will initiate urgent action on addressing the causes and the effects of malnutrition in our country.
Community Management of Acute Malnutrition, CMAM, is a proven low-cost approach that could prevent malnutrition. CMAM is about integrating nutrition services into existing healthcare systems and generating community participation to ensure its sustainability. At the moment, international agencies like Save the Children, UNICEF, Action Against Hunger, and Valid International are supporting the Ministry of Health to treat children suffering from severe acute malnutrition. But this is not enough.
A budget line must be created for nutrition. This must be done so that key interventions are scaled up to cover more states, to reach more children, and to save more lives.
Everyone must all come together to provide support morally and financially to eliminate malnutrition from our communities.